Hi Capricorn, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with a reading. Today we have what are their true intentions in love, and we have all these oracle cards, and I must say they are very beautiful, right? Uh, we're going to start at the beginning is how I like to do it, right? We have the overindulgence card and the fairy, she sits in this kind of wine glass here. And it can talk about somebody maybe who has been overindulging and kind of not getting down to business, right? Like, come on, time to start goofing off. But it's here next to the devotion card, which is unconditional love. Somebody thinks it's time to stop screwing around and get down to this unconditional love they have for you. That's how I'm seeing it. I don't have the tarot cards here yet. No, I don't. And we also have the Star Ancestors card. Let's see what they have to say about that, because I never use these cards. Yeah, it's kind of how it really is. Let's see what we have about the Star Ancestors card. But it talks about hidden secrets and lost wisdom. Look a little deeper. Interesting how they are showing these pyramids here, you guys. And they have said in the past that they've lied to us all along. And in the pyramids, the reason why they were pointy was to connect to the stars so they could have light and like heating or whatever they needed. They probably didn't need a lot of heat. They were in Egypt. But like lighting, they could have power. They could have energy like for free, right? Of course. And they have been lying to us about so much stuff, right? Yeah, they have, you guys. You could be saying, well, what do you mean? You mean they're lying to us about one of these people who are in charge? That and history and everything else. What's good for us, what's toxic, yeah, everything. But let's get back to this, Capricorn. Because you could be saying, I want to know about this devotion, right? But maybe you were a secret, Capricorn. You could have been. The lost wisdom, it could, let's see what they have to say about it, right? And this is the Star Ancestors. Could be somebody from the past. Let's see what it says here. The ancients knew much more than we do about our connection with the stars. You see what I mean? Their pyramids, temples, and other places of worship created in precise alignment with the stars exist in all corners of the world. Yeah, so they could connect with the stars. What if this ancient wisdom is available for you to uncover now? You're being called to think and listen with your ancient heart and soul, to tap into the part of you that remembers and knows. All ancient secrets are whispered forever in your ears. All mystic knowing blooms in your heart. All potent power pumps through your veins. You're being invited to step into your ancient knowingness. Somebody is being called here. You or your person is being called to just kind of pay attention to what they already knew. That's how I'm feeling this. Somebody looks like they didn't come forward because they were doing something else, or maybe they didn't have the courage, or just something like that. We have Triumph showing up right here, Capricorn. And there's Dionysus and Ariadne, right? Ariadne, okay? Yeah, Ariadne, okay. I guess maybe this is where they got Adriana or something. I'm not sure. But this is Triumph, and this is the World card. They're hugging each other, and she's dressed in white. She looks like she just married him. Yeah, she got flowers in her hair, and and I beg your pardon. Hold on a second, you guys. Oh, God. And so this, Triumph card, Capricorn, is the World card. And this is a major wish fulfillment. And these people, they got what they wanted. They definitely got their wish, right? Let's see what they have to say about the World card, or Triumph, right? Which is winning, right? It sure is. Let's see what it says about Triumph. This is the Lover's deck, and it is expansion, success, travel, and closure. Wow. I don't believe there is closure here about a relationship, though. Or maybe closure with somebody else, but I don't feel like this. When we have unconditional love over here, Capricorn, I feel like this is closure, and they're hugging here very tightly. I feel like somebody might be thinking of ending something to be with you. It's a possibility. And if they are not ending a union, It can be like ending the way they used to think, or just something like that, that was stopping them from showing you how much they care and how much they love you and how much they want to be with you, right? Let's see what else it says here. Maybe you're traveling, right? Could, maybe. But it says in the meanings, triumph after difficulties, feeling supported by the universe, happy closure to a phase of life, you see? Travel and communications. Wow, communications. Yeah, this person's going to contact you. I feel like they are, unless you met somebody here and they're already devoted, Capricorn. Maybe, because you guys are kind of mesmerizing, right? We have the career card here. Maybe you're going to have a triumph in your career, but it's next to prosperity, right? This career card can talk about a blessing in disguise. Like maybe you got fired or dismissed, and it's for the best. Now something else is coming towards you that's much better. It definitely could be. Let's see what they say about prosperity in that particular deck. We know what it is, but they always have a little bit more to offer, right, than just, just the kind of, normal kind of. Let's see what it says. Stop focusing on money. You'll be supplied with what you need. Yeah, maybe some of you guys went through some type of a hard time or something, but it's gonna change for you. A lucrative deal is an offer. Be careful for what you wish for. Interesting here, right? Could be. I mean, but I feel like maybe some of you guys had a job or something and it didn't work out. You really wished for it and then you got it. But something better is coming here. I feel like it is because of this triumph card and the devotion. And yeah, for sure. And the prosperity card itself. So let's get into the reading. And today, Capricorn, we're going to have the tree, not the tree of life, but the gypsy card spread. And we're going to start it here and finish it over there. And the bottom of the deck is the conversation card, which can talk about a conversation. Remember, this triumph card spoke about communications, potentially. I feel like someone's going to contact you because it keeps showing up here. There could be two separate things going on in your reading. You could be doing well in your career, something like that, and then I feel like you're going to win in something else. Maybe you are closing something out with somebody you are very devoted to, possibly. This is another way to see this. And this is good closure as well, because this card, this triumph, talks about a happy closure, right? And, the happy closure could be a few things, right? It could be that maybe you didn't think it was going to go well, and at the end, it's great. That's kind of really what that means, right? This conversation card could be them, wanting to have a conversation, somebody wanting to have a conversation with you. And it can be a decision that is made. Because it does look like somebody's made some type of a decision here, right? The overindulgence card with the fairy talks about, I'm tired of kind of like not having what I want, not having this unconditional love, or not devoting myself to Capricorn, I believe. So let's get into it here. Let's see what we have for the gypsy spread. Yeah. I saw a movie one day, and it was about the Spanish gypsies. And they had all the kind of rich people in Spain, like, the people who were kind of like nobles, whatever, right? And the gypsies lived on the outskirts of the town. I don't know if they lived there forever or they were going to move on. They usually used to move on. But in the reading here, so one of those rich people consulted the gypsy about her husband cheating or something like that. Yeah, right? And she pulled her little cards out, right? And these are little cards. Let's see what we have. And this card I feel like wanted to come out. We have the thief here. This is somebody he's coming back. He's trying to steal here. This is going to be far deeper than the thief here, because somebody looks like they are kind of regretting a decision they made, and now, or what they have done, or that they weren't there for you, and now they're going to get off their little fairy butt and come forward. It could be. Let's see what else we have, though. And then we're going to clarify these in the other reading, right? Let's see what we have, and it's going to be, we're going to have the full spread. These need to be clarified. They do. Let's see what else we have. We have the widower. This is somebody who accepts an ending, or grieves an ending, but somebody who does. He's, yeah, let's see what else we have. And the house is the obstacle. Somebody had a union here that was blocking you, Capricorn, it looks like here. But, you know, or you wanted a union with somebody here. Maybe you were devoted to them. But it looks like for me, I also go by the the order of the cards. Yeah, I've been kind of taught to do that, right? So let's see what else we have here. We have in the outcome is the room. The room is somebody visiting somebody. It can be a conference, but it's somebody who wants to like talk to somebody or visit with them, see them. Or rent a room, Capricorn, jump your bones, right? I mean, you know, hopefully it's not just that. I don't think it is. Not with unconditional, not with this devotion card, all right? You could be going, what? I'm going to kick your butt, Power and Light. So let's see what we have today, and we're going to use 2 decks. And let's go ahead and get a few a few shuffles in. Let's see what we got for Capricorn. And we're going to use 2 decks here because this is how we do it. And we're going to put their cards down. Let's put the cards down for Capricorn's person. I don't want to use... Let's see what we have for Capricorn's person, please. 3 of Cups reversed for Capricorn's person. 8 of Wands. This is change. You could have been a third party in the past, Capricorn. You might have been. Let's see what else we have for some. Or they had one. Something like that. 5 of Cups. This is what's on their mind. This is a sad ending. This is regret. Your person has regret. I was saying that. It looks like they made some type of decision here that they're not happy with. Let's see what else we have in their challenge. Let's see. Is the Queen of Swords. They're discerning. Show me what they might want. Wow, 4 of Pentacles and the Death card on the same card. They want to hold on to you, Capricorn. They want to end something. That's how it looks here. Let's see, look at the fear here. Let's look at the fear or the doubt for them. And they have the World card reversed. Yeah, this person's not done, Capricorn. They're not done with you. They love you. This is fearing that I'm never going to be able to have my wish. The World card reversed. I'm afraid I can't. There's unfinished business here. This isn't over for me. That type of energy. Let's see what we have for Capricorn, please. We have the Page of Cups reversed. Let's see what else we have. And they have the 3 of Cups reversed. Yeah, you were in some type of relationship with this person, Capricorn, that was not, it didn't go well. Yeah, I don't think it did. You have the 2 of Cups reversed here. Yeah, it didn't go well. Or it didn't end well or something like that. What's on your mind is the 8 of Cups. This is abandonment. You could be thinking, are they going to abandon another situation so my wish will come true? Could be. Unless you're still thinking about they abandon you or you have to abandon them. Maybe you're thinking that, but I don't think so. This is all to... For some of you guys, it could be that you have a new love and it's going to work out for you. It could be with this triumph because it could be happy closure. But here he is hugging her real tight like we're together in the end. And the World card is the end of the journey. We're together, honey. Wow, babe. And the challenge for you, Capricorn, is the Knight of Wands. You probably needed them to take action and get off their tuff, right? Or their whatever you want to call it. Because this overindulgence card talks about that. Like, I didn't go do what I was supposed to do. I've been either like crying in my own, my own tears, or crying in my own spilled milk or something, or they were somewhere else. But this overindulgence card talks about somebody who kind of regrets that they didn't do something, that they've been like lazy or they didn't take action. That's what it is. It says stop goofing off, right? Let's see what else your fear could be. The King of Wands. So you could be afraid here that they won't have courage because, center front here is the huge lion. So let's see what we have for you guys, Capricorn. And we start the reading for you with the Page of Cups reversed. next to the Two of Cups reversed. Ouch. Let's see what it says here about this Page of Cups reversed. An insincere person who tries to win support through flattery. Possibly. Maybe they told you were beautiful, right? Or something. Jealousy. This can talk about jealousy, hypersensitivity, and melancholy. Like, maybe you were really sensitive about this person, right? You could have been here because you have the Five of Cups here and the Eight of Cups here. You could have been sad. That's what I mean when I say ouch. Melancholy is a sad, and so is this Five of Cups here. There's like you had some sad energy about them. I feel like you did. You might, for some, be wanting them to move away from another sad situation. You guys have two fives here, and the Five of Cups, both. And they are, in this deck, they are, these decks here, they're very similar. They're not really different. You could have felt this person lied to you, or they were insincere, Capricorn, with you. You might feel that they were insincere about their love for you, or, right? You could have known that they love you. There's some type of, like, tie you have with this person. You might have known that they loved you, but they could have been insincere and went on their merry way, maybe with somebody else. But there's some definitely insincerity in this reading. Yeah. For some of you guys, they might have went outside of a marriage. They could have. You have the Two of Cups reversed. Yeah, let's have a look at the Two of Cups reversed. And this is infidelity. Oh my God, here. Jealousy. Another jealous Capricorn. You've been real jealous here. It's not good for you, okay? Not good for your blood pressure, all right? Longing, loneliness, isolation, misunderstanding, unrequited love. So you thought this was unrequited love, most likely here, right? On some level, you could have felt rejected maybe because I feel like in this reading, you feel like this person is maybe not just insincere with you, but insincere with themselves. Blippity blips, right? I feel like you were longing for this person, Capricorn. I feel like you were. Yeah, I feel like you are kind of longing for them here. So we have the Eight of Cups. This is what's on your mind. This is abandonment. I mean, you could feel like you're longing for them because they abandoned you, but it's possible here you want them to stop goofing off and abandon somebody else. Yeah, I mean, that's not a nice way to say it, but it could be. So let's see. We have the Knight of Wands in the challenge. Just go ahead and get a card on the Knight of Wands. Yeah. This could be a fire sign. Could be. We have the King of Wands here. And in your challenge is departure. This talks about departing or absence. Yeah, you missed them totally. To move to a new home in the challenge. You might want this person to move with you or move away from somebody. Yeah, this person is not like, you're not together. I don't think you are at all. But I feel like you want this person to like abandon somebody and move with you. You could, right? If you really love them and we have this devotion, I could understand that totally, right? Yeah. I'm very understanding, Capricorn. I don't judge, right? No, I don't judge people in love. Not really. I do judge these bitches who are in control. Go see my website, powerandlighttarot.com, and look at the blog. And I need to update it, but I'm doing it slowly. All that stuff's relevant. And anything there has been said and written about and talked about and warned and all this stuff by many, many people. So let's see what we have. For your kids. Go see it for your kids. You need to know what these people are doing. Because what they're saying in the news is not the truth at all. So let's get back to this. We have the Five of Pentacles, Capricorn. And here you are showing up as this kind of greyhound dog. Maybe you're a lab, right? But, this could be them. But when we see the dog looking into the church window, the light's on, he's out in the cold. And he has his head cocked to the side or kind of tilted here. Like, I wonder if Capricorn will let me in. Or you could be wondering here if they will let you in. There's some type of abandonment here. There is, because of this Eight of Cups here, or leaving somebody, and this here, and these two fives, this Five of Pentacles. These are like major changes, and they're not good. Like, I'm not saying that this is part of the past here. I feel like it is. And you could be wanting them to maybe leave somebody behind so you could, so they'll let you into the church, or so you'll let them in, possibly. Yeah. You have the Five of Cups, Capricorn, and this is, kind of sad, grieving, regretful energy. Let's see what we have here. I feel like you want this person to, I feel like they might have left and you want them to return to you, and it's possible you might want them to leave somebody else as well, because I feel like you are very connected to this person, but I don't feel like they're with you. And so this is, if you're probably longing for this person. We have the Five of Cups here. This talks about, you could be tempting, the danger of tempting fate, and this is what you are hoping. You're hoping this person will tempt the hands of fate or of love. Same thing. I mean, about love for sure. And this is melancholy, regret, disappointment, disillusion, sorrow, bitterness, frustration. I just feel like you want to let this person in, or you want them to let you in here, but fully, so you can have this triumph with them, maybe a wedding here, but definitely so you can have something very stable and beautiful with them. You could be wanting them right here. You could be disappointed, and you could be wanting them here, majorly disappointed for some, but wanting them to end a situation. It's a possibility here. And so let's see what else we have. Let's get a card on the Five of Cups for Capricorn. And we have the Hierophant here. Maybe you want them to leave a marriage. It could be that simple. It really could. And you could be wanting them to leave their mindset, right? And this person who has been kind of not going after what they want, or quote unquote goofing around, overindulgence card, and not taking action, and not doing what they kind of believe in, right? Because this person knows whoever's been goofing off, or didn't chase what they were supposed to, or didn't man up, or didn't do something in order to kind of be with you and win you or have you, there's some type of a regret here about it, because we have the Five of Cups twice. You could be hoping this person will be in regret about a union that they are in. I feel like that's it. We have the King of Wands and the fear, and that's probably your person. Or a doubt. Let's see here. You could be afraid this person will be in fear forever, possibly, because this devil can talk about fear. This could be you, but this devil can talk about fear, and you're afraid they're not going to have courage here, or they're not going to tempt the hands of fate. I feel like you believe you're fated for this person, like you're the right one, you are the soulmate, things like that. Or you're the right fairy. Yeah, you could be saying, I'm the right fairy for you, honey. So let's see what else we have. And your person, the Three of Cups reversed. OMG with the Three of Cups reversed. Yeah. And they have the Ace of Pentacles here. So, this could talk about, there could have been another person, this Three of Cups reversed, for sure. It could talk about, they realize here in the past they didn't have joy because they didn't have a new beginning with you. Ace of Pentacles, Three of Cups reversed. Because there's some type of major, this person knows. Let me grab water. Hold on a second. And if you guys do go to my website, which definitely recommend to see what's there on the blog, I still have a lot of work to do on it. Yeah, I just started to kind of get back to it, right? So we have the Eight of Wands. This is their current energy here. This person realizes that they want change. Here they are regretting it. Five of Cups on their mind. Let's get a card. The Eight of Wands is change, favorable change, beautiful change, progress, moving forward. Ace of Wands, see? They love you, this person, Capricorn. And I don't think in the long run they can stay behind. This reading can kind of talk about, in a way, with this career card. I know it talks about career, but this could be happening in love, kind of, right? And what I mean by that is, excuse me, it talks about something happening that kind of was a blessing in disguise. Like maybe you guys ended it with each other, or, there was some type of ending here that made them really wake up. Because this overindulgence card kind of talks about that. Wow, I've been sitting here way too long. I realize I love Capricorn. It can. So let's see what else we have. They have the Queen of Swords. This is their challenge. With the Two of Swords. So here they are discerning here. I just feel like this Two of Swords with this Queen of Swords in this deck in this reading here is talking about them realizing these oracle cards are about them for the most part. Maybe not the career and the prosperity, maybe, but these cards here, Capricorn, I believe here are kind of talking about them just kind of waking up to their devotion to you, and that they made a mistake. This person made some type of a mistake, and they realize it. And that's what I mean about this Queen of Swords and the Two of Swords here. Here they have the Five of Cups. Let's get a card on that. And they have the Ten of Pentacles with it. They could be regretting a marriage they're in right here. It looks like you want them to leave one right here, Capricorn. Five of Cups Hierophant with the Devil. They could be regretting. Maybe focusing on their money. Your person's learning a lesson in this reading. Yeah, maybe you are too, but I feel like it's them who's learning a lesson here. They have the Four of Pentacles. This is what they're hoping to do. This, here's the skeleton with the scythe. This is, he's all about death or an ending, and he's creeping up behind the guy who's desperately trying to hold on to these pentacles. Your person wants to end something so they can hold on to you. The World card's reversed. This is their fear, that they have unfinished business and that it will remain like this. So you never either you didn't have closure with them, or it was some bad type of closure. This is going to turn into a happy closure with this Triumph card. And that's what they're embracing so tightly. It's almost like they move from the ship is in the back, like you're here. I mean, I could read the story because it's, it's a Greek, it's about, the Greek mythology, right? I could read the love story. But these people ended up together, like a happy closure. Let's see what they have with the Triumph card reversed, the World card reversed, and they have the Fool here. They're afraid they're not going to have this adventure with you. Yeah, they are. We're going to go to the extended, and we're going to finish the Gypsy spread here. We are, and we're going to talk about this. We have the Widower here, Capricorn. They could be accepting an ending. They could, yeah. And so we're going to talk about that in the other reading, and we're going to see how they feel, and we're going to look at their environment and the action they're going to take. We're going to see that. And also how they're looking at this, right, Capricorn, how they're looking at it, what you don't know about them, and their true intentions. Thanks so much for joining me here. I can't wait to see this extended because this definitely moves forward. I feel like it does. We're going to end this right now. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me here. The link is below. They're always super affordable. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe.